Hello, Northwest Indiana Martial Arts Academy families and students. This is Master Theros. So, as everyone knows, we have the whole coronavirus thing going on right now. And so I wanted to give a video update on the kinds of things that we are doing here at Northwest Indiana Martial Arts Academy to make sure everybody stays safe during this time. First things first, we continue to clean on a regular basis. We clean all of our hard surfaces regularly. We clean the mats regularly. So we use cleaners designed to make certain that we are taking care of any kind of viruses that might be anywhere in the studio. We clean our bathrooms, we clean the floors, we clean where the students sit, we clean our mats. What you're going to be noticing is that we're going to be doing an increased level of cleaning during class time. We'll be sending some students out to do some spot cleaning of the mat, trying to get the whole mat cleaned actually in between most of our classes, especially when most of our youth are out there. So we're going to be trying to get that cleaned in between every class. So if you see us scurrying around, that's what we're trying to do. We'll also be doing any kind of spot cleaning during the class time. So if we see that maybe somebody sneezes all over a doorknob or something like that, we have cleaners that we'll be using to clean all of those surfaces as we go. And if you see anything, if we might have missed it, please let any one of our staff members know and we'll be happy to get on top of it right away. Also, what we're going to be doing is we'll be asking students to wash their hands a lot more. So if your student comes in, first things first, when they come in, if you want to take them into the back and have them wash their hands before they get on the mat, that's perfectly fine. But on the mat where, students might, maybe they sneeze into a hand, or maybe, quite honestly, maybe they pick their nose a little bit, where we might normally have just sent them off to grab some hand sanitizer. Now we're going to be sending them off the mat to go wash their hands, because we know washing their hands is more effective than any little hand sanitizer. So you'll see that a lot more. No, your kids are not in trouble. We're not mad at them. We're just trying to make sure everybody stays safe and stays clean. Also, if your students are sick, let's just be a little bit smart. If they're sick, if they're under the weather, stay home. Okay? We love you guys. We want you to be here, but we know if you're not feeling well, let's not take any chances and just go ahead and stay home at this time. It's been a terrible cold and flu season. We're finding that when students get sick, they're sick for days. It's just bad. So let's just take a few precautions and we'll have everybody stay home. Remember, this particular virus seems to be, has an affinity for people who are 60 and above. So for those of our students and family members that might fit in that age bracket, now might be a time to be a little bit smarter about what we're doing. Again, we're keeping everything perfectly safe here at the studio, but maybe now is not the right time to have grandma and grandpa come on out and watch graduations or coming out to our in-school tournament this weekend. So in terms of schedules, we are going to remain open at this time. We still have all of our classes running. We still have all of our activities fully scheduled, including our NWEMA Cup coming up this weekend. We are following guidelines from the Indiana Health Department. So until they post any kind of notifications about any type of gathering changes or scheduling changes, we don't plan to change anything at this time. If they do post anything about wanting to reduce numbers of people gathering together, we'll review their recommendations and make any further updates. But as of right now, they haven't provided anything. All of our local schools are still in session, and so we are remaining open at this time. So I hope this puts everybody's mind at ease. Just remember, let's all just be smart and be safe. If you're not feeling well, don't come in. If you're in one of the risk groups, maybe now is not the time to hang out and watch. And if we see students that are sneezing or making a little bit of mess, we're going to send people off to go wash their hands to make certain that everybody stays safe during this time. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. But I hope this makes you feel better. We look forward to seeing everybody in class and this weekend.